Okay guys, so today we're going to work on perimeter, or what? How do we find perimeter? Who remembers? I'll give you a clue. We add. What do we add?
Each side.
Each side together. So add each side or the sum of all sides. So let me write that on the board so we can remember. Perimeter. The sum. When I say sum, what does that mean?
Add.
Right, adding.
This is not easy, I swear.
The sum of all sides. Okay, so I want to start with an easier shape. Let's start with the shape or the triangle. Which one's the triangle?
We'll take up the.
How do you know it's a triangle?
Because you got 3 sides.
It has 3 sides. Okay, so the orange shape, the triangle, or the shape with 3 sides. Which side do you want to measure first? We're going to measure the side, and I'll write on the tape so we can keep track of it. Ooh, what's the length of our first side?
11
11 what?
inches.
11 inches.
There you go.
Okay, here, go ahead. All right, 11 inches. IN stands for inches. Okay, the next side.
And then what you do is.
It's 13.
You need what? You need what?
Check one.
A little tick mark? Okay. Now measure from there to there.
12 and a half.
12 and a half. Okay, 12 and a half what?
Inches.
He's got
1
this.
half. Or how else could you write?
5.
What? 12?
So that's 5. 0.5.
Right.
There you go.
12. I need a little touch mark again.
Okay. There's your little tick mark.
And
Where's the
3rd.
12?
14 and a half. Right?
Yeah, because you were 12 and then what was this?
And 2. Well, no. It was like,
It's gonna be 13, right?
I was going to be 14.
Oh, this
Because
this
it
is
was
simple.
12 and what was the length of this one?
2
2
inches. 2.
and
2 and a half.
2 and a half inches. So it's 14 and a half inches.
Okay.
Okay, so we have the length of each side. Now, to find the perimeter, what do you need to do?
Add
Add what?
all sides.
Oh,
Add up all sides. I'll let you use a calculator for this one. So Nate, you want to grab a calculator?
Yeah.
Got it? Thank you, sir.
Well,
What are you adding together?
11 plus 14.5 inches plus 12.5 inches.
Right.
It's 38. 38 inches.
38 inches. Thank you. P.
P.
I'm going to put P. P stands for what?
Perimeter.
Perimeter equals
38
38
inches.
inches. Okay. So, who's got nice, neat handwriting?
There you go.
You are going to be writing now.
Awesome.
So trust me. It's a super big responsibility. Okay, Nathan.
Yeah.
What shape should we measure next?
Oh, you're measuring that with him?
Hmm?
You're measuring that with him?
You are measuring it with him.
So how am I doing 2 things?
You're going to do 2 things at once.
Multitasking. I'm doing 2 things at
I
once.
can't multitask.
Yes, you can. Okay, so we're going to start with
Let's do this one.
the blue shape
Yeah, let's do that one.
next.
I need one of those
Tick
little
marks.
ticks right there.
Okay, so you know that's 12 inches from the point to your little tick mark. 12 inches.
5.
Okay, so that's
12.
12 inches, and then 5
5.
more inches. So how many is that all together?
17.
Yeah, 17.
17. Thank you for assisting. We're gonna let Nate answer next time. So this is 17 inches. Okay, next side.
7 and a half.
7.
Thank you for your assistance.
You don't give me any chance, do you, Jacob? 7.5. Yeah.
7.5.
Alright, I'll let you answer that too.
Okay. we'll do-
These two? 8 inches.
8 inches. Thank you.
Well,
Next side.
so, need a little,
Take right.
yeah. 1.5.
1.5.
So, 12, 13
13.
inches.
13. What do you forgetting?
0.5.
13.5 inches, or 13 and 1/2 inches.
And then we add all those up.
Add up all your sides. P equals, so it's perimeter equals.
$46 inches.
Excellent job.
Which one you want me to take up?
Why don't you guys go ahead and
Yeah,
try
we're gonna do
the.
this one. This one's gonna be for last.
Go ahead and do
This
the
one-
red one.
This one got little sides.
I'm going to help guide you through this last one. This one,
I'm throwing things.
you're on your own.
Because that that's a little side.
Can we help each other out with this one?
Yes, you absolutely can.
Oh, you got it on the wrong side.
What do you mean?
Get it on this side.
Oh.
Supposed to be on that side.
Okay, smarty pants. Too smart for your own
What's
good.
that look for?
She's okay. You can go ahead.
12 inches.
What? Oh, it's a full 12 inches.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure. I'm sorry.
There it
I
is.
lost.
See what?
I lost my focus for a second. Well, isn't that perfect?
Look at it. It's right up here and here.
Perfect 12-inch line.
I need one of those.
12 inches is equal to how many feet?
Oh,
Half of
How
half.
many feet?
3.
Four.
That'd be 36 inches would be 1 foot. 12 inches is equal to
1.
1 whole foot. That was a little trick question for you. Make sure that's, there you go. Nice job lining it up.
2.
2.
2 feet.
Okay.
No, 2 inches.
So that's 12.
It's because I was
So
just talking about
14.
feet, wasn't it?
Yeah. 2 inches.
Nice. Because you're
I
a
mean-
12.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you got 12 and 2.
Oh, yeah, that's right. My bad. Okay, smarty pants. You're so smart.
We're both very smart.
About 9 and a. Well, I would say 10 inches.
You're at about
Right there.
That's
9 and what? This is 10.
9 and a half.
9 and a half.
9 and a half.
This one's gonna be tricky, this one right here.
You think?
Yeah, but I think it can
Do you
it.
think it's going to be more than 2 feet?
Yeah,
Or more than
Probably.
24 inches?
probably something like that.
You think?
More than 2 feet. More than 2 feet.
It'll be more than 2 feet or 24 inches?
I need one of those little marks. Two. So 2 plus 2 is 4, so 14. 14 inches.
Nice job.
Right?
Okay.
Let's see. Tick mark. Yeah, maybe you can see. No, tick mark.
So that's 24 inches. 12 plus 12 is 24.
Yeah.
So is that more than 2 feet?
Yeah.
So yes,
Plus
the line
3
is
and a
longer
half.
than 2 feet.
It's 25 inches.
Hold on.
No, he's right. Right.
How many inches is this?
3.
3.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have a 12,
Yeah.
a 12,
25.
Oh no,
and a
that's
3.
24. 20.
Okay, so we know 12 plus 12 is what?
24, so 4 plus 4 is
27.
8.
It's 27.
27
There you go.
inches.
Good job, Jacob.
Okay, so how do we find perimeter?
Alright.
Add up all the sides.
Let's see. That's 12, right, Jacob?
That's 12.
12,
That's 14. That's 9 and a half. That's 14.
14.
Go through each one. So 12, 14, 9.5.
27. 76.5.
76.5. You added up. So you did 12, 14, 9.5, 14, and 27. Okay.
What was it?
76.5. 76.5.
76.5
Inches.
inches.
Almost forgot that, Jacob.
Labels can be very, very important because what if
Alright, now this.
I took perimeter of something? Hold on, Jacob. Listen. What if I took the perimeter of something and I was like, oh, I'm going to order fencing, and I say I need 76.5. They're gonna say, do you need 76.5 kilometers of fencing?
Or
And if we're
inches.
dealing with kilometers, we're talking big time. Or do you need 76 inches? 76
Exactly.
feet?
Alright, I want to get to this.
Want to do that one?
Okay, I'm going to sit back and you
Alright.
two gentlemen are going
Okay.
to measure.
Close. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna hold that. You want to mark it for you, Jacob? Got this, bro.
Plus 12.
Yeah, that's 12. There you go. Let me know if you need me to mark anything back there, Jacob. Sorry, man.
I want Nate to try and measure a side too, okay?
Tie that lower it up. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh. I was just clocked that.
Let me know if you guys need any help.
Alright, that's it.
I'm just going to stand back and watch.
Okay. Seven and a half.
You can use the calculator if you want.
19.
19
inches.
19 inches. And then this one. Be easier that way, right? Alright, this one right here. It's 5.5 inches. And this one
I'm
right
going
here.
to do the same as this one.
This one right
Yeah.
I'm ignoring it for a minute, but- I was supposed to sit there. Oh, okay, he
Nice
knows
problem solving.
everything. Is it the same?
Yep.
Well, this one right here, Jacob. Will this one be the same right here, bud? 7.5. This one right here. need like a tick mark. And then
That'd be 13.
13. Sure? Like a half.
You right?
1.5. Well, yeah, maybe. Yeah, he's right.
That's 13.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, smarty.
Why is it 13? It's one length is
A foot.
12 or 1 foot,
Yeah.
and the other length is
2. Use it. 1.
1.
1.
He's
So
smart.
12 inches and
Okay,
1
now
inch.
it's time for this long one.
And then this long one and this one.
And this one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so we have 4 more
Almost
to
done.
go. Ready? I need one of those tick marks.
$22.5.
Okay. Around 22.5. I need a tick mark. Thank you.
That'd be 13.
Yep, 13. That, don't forget inches right here, Jacob.
Nice job reminding you, Nate.
And then you did this one. Oh, we did this one. But now this one you took? Yeah, you got one of those marks. 4, 5, 12. Yes, that's good. I'll throw this stinking ruler at you. Sorry.
That's 20.
I need the marker here, bro. There you go.
Okay, that's 24.
Yeah.
34.
There you go. 34 inches. Add all this up. 18.5 plus 16.5 plus.
Carefully, I do want to interject or interrupt here.
Yeah.
Careful, careful, careful typing in these numbers
Yeah.
because there's how many numbers to type in?
11.
There's 11 numbers.
It's gonna be like 200 or something.
Jacob, why don't you grab a calculator as well so you guys can double check. It's always good to have more than one
Whoa,
person.
he's right. 100.5. You might be right on this one. 34 plus 13 plus 7.5 plus no, 175. All that. So they would make it bigger. For this one. We both got it right.
You both have the same one?
175.
That's it.
Good.
You got it. Good job, Jacob.
What would we have done if you both got a different answer?
Three.
What I
Check
had to check, recheck it.
You should probably re-add it or recheck it. Right. Okay, gentlemen, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our seats.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and grab your work, finish it up.